Sing in the rain.
Oh, you're right.
Hello again, welcome to Mark Groupie Outdoors. I'm your host, Mark Groupie. Today we got another spot and stock archery hog hunt for you. It's getting down towards the end of our season. We plant grain fields all over the ranch for them, and they've got the fields hammered by this time of the year. And we thought we'd get out one more time and give it a try. Well, this year we went to a lot of work in planting grain fields. Probably planted the most I've ever planted. Unfortunately, with the drought here in California, I wasn't sure if any of them were going to head out at all. We hooked the water trailer up to the tractor and got a couple of the smaller fields watered. My friend Larry Jones was down from Oregon, and he helped me hose some of these small ones down.
Making rainbows? Supposed to be watering the barley, you know.
Well, fortunately, even though we're in a bad state of drought here in California, we had some spring rains, and that kept the fields coming a little bit at a time, and lo and behold, they started heading out. After a while, you could see the evidence that the pigs were starting to hit the fields, and we were hoping for some good hunts this year.
Out there 95 yards away. Got a barbed wire fence between him and us, and I'm kind of worried about crossing it. I think he's going to move this way as the morning goes on, so we may just stay in this area and let him make a mistake, and hopefully we get a crack at him.
I was afraid we'd make too much noise trying to get through the fence to get a shot at these hogs, so we let them come to us. They were content feeding in the field for quite a while. We moved up and down the fence trying to stay in good position so that when they decided to move our way, we'd be ready for them. As the sun started warming things up, the wind started shifting around, and when the small one left the field, he winded us and got out of there. I wasn't sure if the same thing was going to happen to the big one, but fortunately, when he crossed the draw in front of us, he paused just long enough for a shot. He jumped forward just as we shot, and the arrow hit too far back. Fortunately, whatever I hit was lethal.
He's real sick. We're going to give him a while. We'll sit here in the shade ourselves. Watch him put the glasses for a while. We'll give him at least an hour. We can see his ears. We'll pay attention to his ear position. See if he moves.
Well, it was an awesome morning out there. From top of the hill, we spotted these pigs feeding in the grain, and we just waited patiently in the direction that we knew that they were going to leave the field. We didn't think we could get any closer through the barbed wire fence without making noise and spooking them, so we let them make a mistake instead of us making a mistake, and he popped up about 35 yards away. we're super happy. This is a nice boar. He's got beautiful teeth. I'm thinking he weighs 250 to 300 pounds. It's warming up, so we're gonna get the Jeep, haul him out of here. It's a great morning though. Well, that was just a great spot and stock opportunity. You know, we do a lot of work on planting these grain fields, and the wildlife really use them well, but we had a lot of coyote problems and mountain lion problems this year, and it was hard to get on them. There are a lot of times when normally there's pigs in the grain field, there was nothing in them this year. But we did kill a couple beautiful hogs, and it made for a great season and some great video. So thank you very much for tuning in to Mark Ruppy Outdoors. We'll see you next time.